Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is I, your gracious host, Black Raiden, and I'm back with a brand new video. Now, y'all showed so much love on my last 1v1 video. I figured that I'd bring y'all another one. So listen, if you're new, make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, and turn on those post notifications. Now, I got 3 gameplays for y'all because the 1v1 court is getting weird, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I ain't gonna even hold y'all because in this first gameplay, you're gonna notice that I had to play perfect in order to beat this person. Now, I'm not saying that this person was cheating because they're going to miss a couple of shots. I'm going to get a couple of crucial, stops on the defensive end to really seal this win for me, especially in this first game. But I really don't know what the contest system is in 2K. Now, in my personal opinion, defense is completely broken in this game. All right, defense is completely broken. Yes, I just broke him right there, and as you can see, what color is that? Say with me, green. What other color would it be? Get it out the bottom of the net. But back to my whole little defensive tangent that I'm on. Y'all, I don't really understand defense. Like, I get it that this year is an offensive heavy game, but to me, defense needs to be extremely, or I ain't gonna say extremely, but equally as heavy as offense is. You know what I'm saying? Like, the contest system is weird, the dunk meter is weird, and I don't know, man. Things that are considered a foul shouldn't be a foul. If you get a block, it's considered a foul, and I just don't know, man. But look at me go. Come on now. Look at your boy Black Raiden, the ISO guy, do his thing. You feel me? The 1v1 is one of my favorite modes, you feel me? Because to me, I know a lot of people are going to disagree with this, but 1v1 is one of the foundations of, if you really like that, you got to show it. If you really good at the game, you got to show it, because there's nobody to bail you out. You know what I'm saying? You can hide on 2s, you can hide on 3s, but if you really who you say you are, come to the 1v1, you dig? But like I was saying at the beginning of this video, ladies and gentlemen, I literally had to go perfect because, as you can see, he's giving up the rim run because he understands that he's not going to get a chase down block, and I can't say that I blame him, because I sure didn't get one against him. And even though I played pretty good defense to where I was able to push him out of bounds, that gave me an extra possession. But at the same time, ladies and gentlemen, even if I didn't push him out of bounds, if he rim ran, would I really have gotten a chase down block? And I got a 78. Now, some people will say that that's not a high enough rating to get a chase down block or a block in the paint. But paint defense in itself isn't that great. Okay, now I'm saying all of this stuff and I'm saying the grievances that I have about the game, but don't get it twisted. I'm still enjoying playing this game. It's still fun to me, even though there are so many issues. People are cheating. There's so many glitches and different things like that. I still have fun with the game, and true enough, it is chaotic. I'm not going to even lie to y'all, ladies and gentlemen. The game is very chaotic because now you don't really know who's really good at the game and who isn't. And as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, game 1 is done. And just so y'all know that I'm not lying, I'm going to pull up the stats right now. Okay, right now. As you can see, I went perfect from the field. I went perfect from the paint. You know what I'm saying? No mistakes, nothing. Now, this second game, ladies and gentlemen, this is another person who, oh man, it's something about this community. It's something about this community that I guess it's just the type of person or the type of gamer that exists now, because a lot of people, they just have this quitter's mentality. And I've been making videos about not quitting in games for I don't know how many years now. I want to say at least since 2K23. That's when I first started noticing. Your boy been playing since 2K19, but well, competitively, should I say. But my first 2K was 2K11. But ladies and gentlemen, I guess it's the mindset of the new gamer that exists now. People just give up. They quit so much. And this guy right here, the person that I'm playing in this second game, is going to give up because they see that they can't win. Now, true enough, it's a compliment to me and my game. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that I played perfect in this game, because I didn't. You know what I'm saying? And especially in that third game that you're going to watch, I definitely did not play perfect there. But this man still had a chance to win if he just, applied himself and tried and didn't give up. You feel me? I don't know what it is, man. People just, I don't know. I guess they don't believe in themselves as people or something like that. Now, a lot of people, and yes, he just dunked on me. He missed, and I took the contact. It is what it is. Whoop de doo. But ladies and gentlemen, I guess that's just a testament to who I am as a person, because I see things through. I don't give up. That's just what it is, man. Especially in these games, like I don't quit out. That's just what it is. You feel me? And the thing is, sometimes I do lag out of games. So some people may think, well, I played against him and he quit. No, I lagged out of that game because 2K servers are completely trash, and we all know that as to be a fact. So don't try to play your boy. You feel me? I battle whether win, lose, or draw. And look at that. I get it. He can't get nothing to go. Some things just are what they are, ladies and gentlemen, and he's fouling me because he thinks defense is having a high steal and he just can't clamp me. You feel me? But come on now. Get it out the bottom of the net. I ain't even got to say what it is. You already know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm clamping him. As you can see, I'm clamping him. He's doing the same moves, back and forth, forward and backward and all this other stuff. He can't get a bucket. And he's just giving up. And there it is. Yep, ladies and gentlemen, he's just your standard, typical, average gamer of today's society, giving up at the first sign of adversity. Soon as he saw that he couldn't win, he gave up, ladies and gentlemen. But the last game of this video. Now, me and this young man went back and forth. Now I shouldn't say young man. This actually might be, a young lady or something, because there are female gamers. And if you're a female gamer who has found my channel, first of all, I just want to say welcome. We all inclusive over here. If you got game, you just got game. You feel me? I give respect where respect is due. But for this purpose and for this gameplay, I'm gonna say it was a dude. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate your boy Black Raiden. You feel me? But as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, I'm cooking up, I'm saucing up, I'm doing what I can do, trying to get my buckets, because we all know at the end of the day, that's what the name of the game is. Get the buckets. And he quick stops. Now, I will say this: if you're good at quick stopping and your shot, you can win the majority of your games, because a lot of people don't expect the quick stop. You feel me? And I definitely didn't expect it. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do to, get to that. Are we going to talk about the dunk meter? Can we have a full conversation about the dunk meter? Can we do that? I know I talked about it, in my last video last week, but can we discuss how atrocious that's a word for you that dunk meter is? And that was supposed to be a meter dunk too. That was supposed to be a Jordan dunk. They gave me a floater instead. I don't understand the logic in this game, even though I'm having fun. I'm not saying the game isn't fun, but I don't understand the logic in this game. There's a lot of things that don't make sense, like the contest system and the dunk meter and all these other things. It's just small things that 2K could tweak around to make the game just perfect. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Season 1, the first few weeks of season 1, before that first patch came in, chef's kiss. Now, don't get me wrong, I wasn't a person that faded. I'm not a fan of fading from the 3, but I will say this: if they had just nerfed the phase and just increased defense just a little bit and kept the speed, because 2K want to say that they did not slow down the game speed. They have slowed down the game speed, and they have nerfed a lot of dribble move speeds, animations, speed boosting out of certain, moves and stuff like that. The game would have been, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. But they did what they did in these patches, and they do a lot of patches, and even though they give us community guideline notes and things like that, they don't really just tell us everything that they do. We have to figure it out. Like, they nerfed the VC. They nerfed the VC and thought that we weren't going to notice. I get it. It's a company and they're trying to make money and all of these different things, and it is what it is, man. But come on, man. We pay money for this stuff, so we are entitled to know what exactly is going on, with the game that we bought with our money. You know what I'm saying? And look at this guy. Fading doesn't work from the 3 anymore, my boy. I'm not saying you can't do it, but you got to be extremely good to do it. And according to that shot, you are not. No hate. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. But ladies and gentlemen, look at the score. It is 14-7. Now, he is going to make a little small comeback. I want to put that out there. He is going to make a small comeback, but come on now. He's not going to get the win. because I am who I am. Come on now, come on. What do I need to say it? You should have already said it. Get it out the bottom of the net, man. And I can't stop the rim run. With a 78 block, with a silver, what's that? I can't even think of the name of the badge, but it's silver. Actually, I max plus one, high flying denier. That's it. High flying denier. I max plus one and got it gold, and I got gold paint patroller, and still can't get any type of contest in the paint, man. I don't understand this game, bruh. I don't understand it. Like I said, I'm having fun, but I still don't understand it. And that was supposed to be a green. I was supposed to, make that. I didn't. It is what it is. I keep telling y'all, your boy Black Raiden isn't always a perfect shooter, but I still get the dub. And that's all that matters at the end of the day, because you can't stop me. You can't stop me, ladies and gentlemen. And shout out to everybody that has followed or subscribed to the channel recently. I appreciate y'all being here, man. You feel me? The channel is growing, and I just want to say thank you. Welcome. And don't be shy in the comments, man. Let me know what you want to see. If there's something special that you want me to do or anything like that, I'll try to figure out how I'm going to get it done for you. You feel me? And I just want to say, man, I appreciate everybody. Now, that right there, that second shot clock violation that I got, because if you notice, I got one earlier in this game. That was me completely not paying attention. Me just, dribbling around, trying to figure out what I can get open and, all this other stuff. Totally not paying attention, and that's my mistake. You see what I'm saying? Your boy Black Raiden, I can admit when I make a mistake, and that was a mistake. Some things just are what they are, man. I told y'all I'm not perfect. You feel me? I'm not perfect. I get the dub, but I'm not perfect. I make mistakes just like some of you all do as well. And look at that. That's a bump. Now, one thing I will say that they did improve on is when the ball becomes loose. Basically, when you bounce it off of the defender's leg, they now call it out of bounds, or it's out on the defender. It used to be to where the ball would be out on the ball handler, so they changed that up. So I actually like that. But ladies and gentlemen, this video is coming to an end. If you want to see a video of a guy who brought a 5'9" to the 1v1, click that video right there on your screen. And listen, y'all be cool, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.